How y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? Excuse me. I'm Jim. How are you doing today? How's anybody doing today? Really? Yes, I'm Jim. Well, let's just say I'm a down and out type of dude, and I ain't getting on no soapbox or anything, but just out here walking a good old walk, by myself, like I usually am. But yeah, man, that's me, Jim. But since it being I guess uh doesn't even feel like Christmas Eve. Yeah, it's Christmas Eve. What would you know? Already drawing towards the end of another year, huh? Christmas Eve out here in Georgia, of all places. Georgia, Christmas Eve doesn't even feel like Christmas, really. You know, especially doesn't even feel like winter. It's supposed to be winter now. Yeah, not even that either. Yeah, so Christmas Eve out here in old Georgia, in the Atlanta, Georgia's areas. I'm out here walking the good old walk, you know, doing my own service to myself, just trying to trying to live, man, just trying to live. But Jim here, to all you good folks, I'm just gonna put this out there. Yes, I am a grown man. Yes, I've lived the life of growing through adolescence to you know as a kid. Yes, I was like any other kid believing in Santa, but then you know that magical spirit of the holiday, this time of year, Christmas, you lose that once you're older, and you find out Santa ain't real. Yeah, the fat mother chucker ain't real. The fat jolly old, usually portrayed as a big old pasty white chonga, big hefty chonk monk conk, big hefty mocho. Yeah, wears the red suit, got the marshmallow white colored mustache beard. Yeah, the fat mother chucker ain't real. And if any kiddos happen to come across this video, I apologize, but y'all have to know there were some actual truths to the character, but when it came over here to the West, it just got propagandaed. It got bamboozled to be a propaganda figure and stunt for the holidays, for commercialism, capitalism. Yeah, capitalism and commercialism just warped the figure of Santa Claus. But the true origins of the character, it had its realism from its European origins. So yeah, Santa, there was a Santa figure, all created through back in the old ages through paganism. And so I'm just going to say this as well, to say, as if there's a Santa, then there's a Krampus. Yes. If you don't know who Krampus is the illegitimate shadowed figure from Santa, who, if Santa is more concerned about, catering to good individuals, good kids, hopefully more good kids than bad, then Krampus has more sights set on bad kids, bad individuals. And you know what Krampus does? Krampus serves up that coal. Santa doesn't want to serve up coal, but Krampus does. And besides coal, Krampus wants to beat ass. Krampus don't play. Krampus will beat that ass. So if you've been naughty, as The good thing about Krampus, positive thing, kind of weird to say, the positive thing about Krampus is, like, Krampus did not get warped or even really brought over here to the West anyway. Krampus stayed in its European origins, just like Santa kind of should have, in a way of speaking, but Santa should not have been warped as bad as he got warped coming here to the West, being represented out here to the West. But Krampus stayed true to its origins. And so I just want to say, I can't help if you've been bad. If you've been bad or you've been cutting up, you know, around the 365-day year calendar, all I can tell you is you better try and stay awake. You better lock up wherever you is, and you better just, you know, keep an eyelid open, because I'm just gonna let you know, Krampus gonna be on that ass. Krampus is gonna be on that ass. Not in no good way. No, not in no good way. And if however bad you been, he ain't gonna worry about giving you no coal. He'll probably use the coal, but he could probably use that coal with a bunch of other pieces of coal in a big old bag. Probably his whole knapsack bag, because he don't be delivering no presents. He got a big sack. He got a big knapsack of coal. He'll beat you to death with that mother chucker. So I'm just saying, if you've been bad, you've been cutting up, you've been doing some malevolent, evil shit, Krampus gonna get that ass. He ain't no Felice Johnson, but he'll get that ass. Anyway.